Hello and welcome back to Exothermic Plays Games. I'm Exothermic and the date today is Sunday, August 25th, 2024. I've been doing a countdown of my favorite video games of all time through each day of the year, and coming in at number 129 is Street Fighter 4. There are two Street Fighter games on this list, because there are two Street Fighter games I've ever done more than random dabbling in. That still does not make me good at them, for the record. I'm still quite terrible, as I will remind you in every single fighting game I ever play on this channel. I ranked Street Fighter 2 as my 164th favorite game, and today we get to take the simplicity of a classic where combos were invented by accident and add a little more intention into the mix. They waited quite a while before releasing the fourth iteration of the franchise, with an 11-year gap between 3 and 4, bringing some sweeping changes and improvements along the way. Of course, there's a significantly larger cast, all with pretty fleshed out characters, but 4 has a lot going on under the hood. I am in no way qualified to talk about what's under the hood of an arcade fighting game. But I can sum it up with this: it feels great. Each of the characters feel really distinct, and the single player has much more fleshed out storylines for each character to play through. There's a ton of really in-depth tutorials that are great for a novice like myself to check out every single thing that every single character can do, and displays it in a way that's really easy for me to grasp. And that is saying something. It's really great because there's a bit more going on this time than you can list on an arcade cabinet. There's different meters that fill over the course of the gameplay, allowing you to spend them on super combos and EX special moves and ultra combos. Basically, you can be big and splashy and flex on people, which is what Street Fighter should really be about. As you'll notice here, I'm comfortable doing more than just spamming Hadouken with Ryu. Now, I'm doing Hadouken, Shoryuken, and Tatsumaki Senpukyaku. I'm sure I didn't say that one right. Again, I'm very casual with these games, so the responsive controls allowing me to reliably do each of the special attacks, and then the quick buttons for the combination presses needed for the super and ultra combos, goes a long way for me. Ironically, the thing I think I struggle with the most in these games nowadays is literally just figuring out the absolute basics, like stringing together basic punches and kicks and reading blocks right. But being able to dish out crazy combo attacks to swing matches in big ways if they hit right is a ton of fun, and even though I've never dived into the multiplayer scene here, it would be so bad. The single player is a lot of fun to just mess around in. I do want to mention that the visuals in 4 are pretty striking too, leaning heavily into the cell shading and ink art styles, both in character design and in attack effects. I think in the entire franchise, even including 5 and 6 now, Street Fighter 4 has the most stylistic designs with a bold, cartoony appearance that just feels right to me. Join me tomorrow as I talk about my 128th favorite game, where I need food badly.